Liberation from misery. Are you the one who often feels miserable? Many people think that others makes them suffer. Others are responsible for their misery. But the truth is that misery is caused by your own obsessive, self-centric thoughts and emotions. Someone from outside can't make you miserable. That is your inner state. You need to be responsible for that. I would like to explain about differences between problem and misery. The problem is uncomfortable situation outside you. The misery or suffering is inner state of consciousness. So problem and misery don't need to go together. It's not the problem that causes your misery. It's your reaction or judgment makes you feel miserable. Do you know what happens when you judge or make comments about other person? You keep your inner conflict alive and you create conflicts outside. Living in fear, anxiety, anger, grief, despair, missing someone, begging for attention, love, irritation, beating yourself with your own thoughts and emotions. This is what misery is. Most people unconsciously play this trauma triangle. Look at the poster and see which role unconsciously you play. Parent or child or savior. Doesn't matter which role you play, and usually you switch from one role to others. If you play any of those roles, after that you feel miserable. Stop playing those roles. You can't solve problem if you are miserable. If you are on the same frequency, you created the problem. Why? Because your thinking goes in circles. You need to shift your state of consciousness. And other person is actually, or situation is your blessing, which showing you what you have inside to heal, to transform. Now, another question. Are you the one who fights when conflict arises? If so, do you know that by fighting, you're losing a lot of energy? Be aware, who is fighting? Actually, only immature children are fighting. Adults, mature people, they don't fight. They talk, they solve the problem with no fight. What you can do instead? The moment conflict arises, look within. What do you feel? See that whatever bothers you in other is in you. What is it? And I want you to know, you can't hide the misery under the carpet. It will come again and again. Bring attention to that state. within. Dissolve the misery. When you realize the misery is not necessary, you become a seeker. When you transform that inner state, everything changes around you. Because the inner state is the most powerful force. And now again, some reminders. Number 1, ours doesn't cause your misery. Your obsessive self-centric thoughts, reactions, interpretations, emotions makes you miserable. Number 2, separate problem from misery. Reflect on problem. Be aware, what lesson did you learn? Number 3, don't escape from misery. Admit. Don't hide. Say, yes, this moment I feel miserable. Only what you admit you can transform. Period. Be aware of the distractions you are escaping when you feel that uneasiness within. Because those distractions are your enemies. What are your distractions? Phone, sweets, food, alcohol, cigarettes? Put all your awareness on the physical body. Take few deep breaths. Use the serene mind practice every day to dissolve that irritation, those uneasiness within you. And remember, you are not your body. You are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are beautiful, unique soul, light. You are love, and you are loved. Thank you, thank you, thank you.